Now let us see what is the compound interest, how it should be calculated. Okay, so a difference between simple interest and compound interest is made clear by the table. So I'll explain with one simple example, table wise. It will be very easy for you. For example, sum borrowed is 1000. Okay, principal which is borrowed is, let it be 1000, at a rate of interest is 10%. Okay, for 3 years. For 3 years you need to calculate the total amount. So both cases we will do this one. First, simple interest and compound interest. Both cases we will do in the same table. You will understand exactly what is the difference. Okay, so let me this the table, and left side let me take the at simple interest. Then you can understand exactly what is the difference at simple interest and at compound interest with the same example. Okay, same example means the money borrowed is 1000 at 10% rate of interest for 3 years. At compound interest is this for the first year. Okay, for first year it is, and P is the same for the first year. P is equals to rupees principal is 1000, and I is the interest. Okay, don't take the simple interest or compound interest, this will be interest. Interest is calculated, that is 1000 into time. For 1 year rate of interest is 10 by 100. Okay, if you calculate that is 100. 100 is the I, so this is, in this case this is the simple interest. Okay, again the amount is equals to P plus I, the principal amount plus additional interest. So that is a 1000 plus 100, right? So total it is a 1100. So amount is equal to 1100 for the first year. Same way for the first year, this side P is equals to same rupees 1000. Same interest you can calculate. Interest is 1000 into, for first year 10 rate of interest by 100, that is equal to same rupees 100. So it is the compound interest, right? Again, therefore amount is equals to P plus I. Principal amount is 1000 plus interest is 100, so 1100. That means first year compound interest is equal to simple interest. Okay, I is 100, I also 100 here, both are same. Now for the second year, right? Let's take for the second year. For the second year, when you come to the compound interest, simple interest will be remain same. So P value will be same here for the second year also. P is equals to rupees 1000. Same I is equals to 1000 into 1 into, because second year it is. Don't take number 2. Total 3 years. So 1 plus 1 is the second year, entire 1 year of the second. Same 10 by 100. So this is also 100, right? Simple interest is 100 now. Yes. Now you can see the difference this side. Here is the principal is equals to, that is the amount will become the principal in the compound interest. That you remember, first year amount will be second year principal. On 1100 we need to calculate every time previous year amount becomes next year principal. That is the compound interest difference. Same again, interest is equals to 1100 into, for the second year rate of interest is 10 by 100. To calculate this, 11 into 10, 110, right? So 110 is equals to compound interest here. There is a difference. I. Second year simple interest is 100 and compound interest is 110. So every first year compound interest is equal to simple interest, but from the second year onwards compound interest is more than simple interest. Okay, and for the third year, Okay, let us find out the amount here. Amount is equals to, amount is the principal is same 1100 plus this 100. Previous is amount is 1100, 1100 plus second year interest is 100. So total is 1200. But here is the amount is equals to, first year amount is 1100 plus this interest is 110. Okay, so 1210. That is the amount for the second year. Now for the third year we'll calculate. Yes. For the third year, if you observe, for the third year, okay. So here is the, for the third year again, P value will be same. P is not changed. Rupees 1000. So interest is again 1000 into 1 into 10 by 100. So that is equals to 100. One thing you can notice, in simple interest, every year interest will be same. Okay, 100, 100, 100. But when you come to this side, is a P is equals to previous year amount is 1210, right? That becomes principal for the third year. That is 1210 always. In compound interest, the difference is previous year's amount will become next year principal. So second year amount becomes third year principal. Okay. Again, I is equals to the principal into 1 year, third year it is by 100. You can simplify this. 121. 121 is the compound interest. So every year compound interest is increasing. Second year compound interest is 110, third year is 121. But simple interest, every year interest will be remain same. Okay, that is the main difference. Now when you come to the amount here, second year amount is 1200 plus this 100 interest, third year interest. So total 1300. But amount here is, second year amount is 1210 plus third year interest is 121, right? That is 1331. Okay, you can observe this amount for the on simple interest is 1300, amount on compound interest is equal to 1331. So every year compound interest increases but simple interest remain the same, and that is one thing you remember. And every year's amount becomes next year principal in the compound interest. Okay, this is the difference, and I'll explain with example questions some more different type finding the rate of interest principal. Let us see one by one now.